Hey y'all, as y'all can see, there are two very different people on the screen right now, and we about to get into this. So if you want to know how I got the look at the bottom, just keep watching. I'm going to show y'all two methods on how to basically get a baddie look in 10 minutes or less. So as you can see, I just took my braids out. Y'all know I just had them nice knotless braids, and Curlsqueen was sweet enough to send me 22-inch Jerry curl clip-ins. Yes, natural clip-ins. I've done natural clip-ins before, but yeah, all you're going to need is this neck cap, some sort of gel or jam, and a brush. The brush don't matter. I showed y'all my brush to prove to y'all that y'all don't need a bristle brush. If you look, something to lay your hair down, because the importance of this is to show y'all that it literally is going to take me some time. Like, when I say some time, I mean no time. I'm gonna do this in less than 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm putting my hair in a low ponytail. Like, literally, it's not perfect. You can see little lumpy lumps in there. Like, yeah, period. We love it. And we're going to take this neck cap, we're going to put it on our head. If you're doing this tutorial with me, you're probably going to have a better time putting on the neck cap than I am, but I have an abnormally large head. So you can see me struggling a little bit, but that's okay, because we got it on. See, period. And I'm going to show y'all this cute packaging that Curlsqueen sent the hair in. I love these little satin bags because it just protects the hair and all of that. So here are the Jerry curl clip-ins fresh out the pack. Me personally, I love the natural fresh out the pack look that curly hair tends to have, and this one is really cute. So I realized in this moment that I should have slick my hair down before I put the cap on. So y'all gonna see me take the cap off and do that, but you can skip that step by putting the gel in your hair first. So this is me putting the shine jam. You can use gel, you can use edge control, whatever you need to get your hair laid down. And I have type 4 hair, and this shine jam works pretty well for me. So yeah, you just gonna go ahead and put it on your edges. Now, do not use a lot. You do not need a lot. You just need enough to lay that front part. And I say that because the back part is going to be covered with those clip-ins. So ain't nobody gonna see that, boo-boo. So go ahead and put it where you need to put it, and then you want to redo your ponytail. As you can see, I'm not using a lot. I'm not going from root to tip. Like, I'm literally just covering the bases of where it's gonna be when you see the front of my head. So yeah, that's what you're saying. And let me tell y'all something. I love this style. Like, I didn't know how I was going to feel about this, but when I tell y'all it's easy, y'all know my last video, I was talking about making sure you put some time in to look cute. And this is an easy way to do that. Like, you don't got to do too much. And the first time I did it, it took me maybe 9 to 10 minutes. And now when I do these, y'all, I've had these for about a week and a half now. I do it in 3 minutes, y'all. I'm not even lying to y'all. So yeah, these are the clip-ins. There's 2 of each size in there, and literally the whole pack is enough to fill your whole head. So when I say there's 2 methods here, so I'm showing y'all what it'll look like if you just happen to be somebody who just wants to do it. You don't have time to, not even just time, you don't feel like washing the curls or whatever the case may be. I want to show y'all that it can be done without washing the hair. Like, it's cute. You don't necessarily got to prep it, but I will emphasize that the prep does not take long. So the prep method that I'm about to show y'all after this is just a longer route that I took. But honestly, if you want to change, I don't want to say change the curl pattern, but bring out the hair's natural curl pattern, you can just add water and some sort of gel or cream or whatever to the hair, and it'll do the same thing. But yeah, this is just me installing the clip-ins without any prep, without doing anything, fresh out the pack, to show y'all that it's possible. And yeah, the curls are very defined, and y'all know how that curly hair look. When you get weaves and you get any kind of curl, whether it's Jerry curl, super curl, whatever the freak you want to call it, this is what it looks like fresh out the pack. So yeah, it's given. It still has the body. It definitely has that fresh out the pack shine. And yeah, I'm choosing my headband, and I went with the cheetah print one, and this is it from the back. There's nothing showing. Like, I didn't even use a mirror, Like, I just felt the hair and the scalp, and that was my method. Like, you're gonna see it from the back in my next method that I show y'all. But yeah, then you just, whatever headband that you choose to use, I use an infinity headband because it's just easier. But yeah, I just go ahead and put it on, and bam. Like, literally, y'all can't tell because I cut this video up, but that was so quick. I was literally shocked. I called my friends. I was like, girl, you remember them clip-ins I got? And I didn't know how to do them. It's like, I was so pressed that I did this so fast. Like, it was really a shocker. So if you got some clip-ins in the house, or you want some clip-ins, get these clip-ins and go and do this style, because it's quick and easy. And especially if you don't know what you want to do with your hair and you don't want to do too much, like I was talking about in my last video. So here's the look with a little bit of makeup on my face. And yeah. So basically in this next step, I'm going to show you how the curls look with a little water, conditioner, and wash and stuff. Okay, so these are the clip-ins after I've worn them. Like, y'all think I'm playing, I really wore these but these are the clip-ins after I wore them for a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm going in with some water, and I bought this Carol's Daughter shampoo at TJ Maxx for $7.99, and you thought I wasn't gonna grab it. Baby, I grabbed it. So yeah, I just rinsed. I didn't do any like intense washing. It literally was a baby wash. Like, I just light washed it to get any like impurities and stuff out of the hair, and that curl pattern is just popping. Like, and then I went in with this Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. So it's basically a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, baby. And I always say go extra with the with the conditioner. So as you can see, the curls are very defined after I washed it, and I want to emphasize the ends of this hair because curly hair be looking frayed at the bottom, but this hair does not. Like, the curls spiral to the end, root to tip. This is the hair compared to it fresh out the pack. So as you can see, it elongates the curls, and now we're about to wash the rest of the clip-ins. Not the net, take that out. Yeah, so we're about to wash the rest of the clip-ins and do the same exact step. But before I do that, y'all see me gathering up the clip-ins. So you want to gather the clip-ins and get it back in the bundle how you had it. Pro tip, if you are choosing to wear it wet, just don't undo the bundle until, like the bundle that it comes in, don't undo it. Just wash it while it's already bundled together. But I decided to go the other route. But yeah, as you can see, the curls are popping. They're really coming out. The jerry curl is really jerry curling. Because I will say, like, when I did wet it, it gave it, you knew I was called jerry curl once I wet it. Like, so yeah, this is just me about to install it. So I went in with this twisting cream, and I just used a little bit of it, and I put it on the hair just to define the curls more. And like I said, you can use gel, you can use foam, like whatever just to define the curls and keep it a hold. So on the left, you see the hair with the cream applied, and on the right is just the hair wet with conditioner on it. So it did define the curls a little bit. That little white cast that y'all see is gonna leave once the hair absorbs it or whatever. But yeah, like, get into it. Like, this is when they're all done and all ready, and I'm loving it. So I'm going to take these clip-ins and install them the same way that I installed it the first time, quick and easy. So this is a back view. As you can see, I'm just latching on to the net and clipping, latching on to the net and clipping. And I did that for the whole look. Like, it's really fast, really easy. Like, I didn't speed this part up. And then when you go to the next row, I decided to show you up close how to pop it, even though I know you probably know. But yeah, so I just feel and kind of guesstimate how much space to put in between the wefts. And I would suggest you doing the same because, baby, there's nothing precise that needs to. This is not one of those be precise hairstyles. But yeah, you see, like, it covers the bottom row. And what I was trying to show y'all earlier is I basically clipped one in the front. I don't know how to explain why I did that. I did that because I just did it. Just do it. That's all I gotta say. Just do it. And yeah, so then we just fill in the space in between the back piece and the front piece. And yeah, I'm literally just guessing, y'all. Like, when I say this is a beginner's tutorial, Bookie, like, just do it like this. Like, this is easy. A child could put in these clip-ins, boo, and it would still be bomb. So yeah, just feel and clip. Feel and clip. And at the end, you're going to see that when I flip it over, I have some of the short pieces left, which I'm about to show y'all. So the smaller wefts I saved towards the end so I can basically use them to fill in the gaps. So I feel around my head. Y'all see me filling in my head, and it's like, oop, there go a gap. So I'm going to use the clip-ins to cover up any gaps that I may have missed as I was putting them in. And as y'all can see from the back, even when it's wet and a little thinner while it's wet, baby, you can't see nothing. You can't see no net. You can't see a weft. Like, it's very covered. Like, it's definitely giving hairband wig. So I just want to give y'all a back view because I know if I was watching, that's the view that I would want. Like, I would only trust it if I saw the back. So for the second round, I went with the brown hairband to show y'all a different look. But this is the hair wet. And this is me with a little bit of makeup on. Don't talk about my makeup. It's giving flashback, but that's okay. Yeah, like these curls are so pretty. These clip-ins are amazing. Curlsqueen, thank you again for sending me these. If y'all want to know anything about the hair, all the details are in the description and the link will take you straight to the hair. So yes.